Uber! 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 My Uber! Yes, why have you took so long to get here?
I am not your Uber though.
Yes, go to the... Take me to the the courthouse.
Alright.
Why did you take so long?
I'm not your Uber.
Help! I've been kidnapped! Help!
What?
Help! Help! Help me!
Bitch.
Oh my god! Oh! 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 Help me! I've been kidnapped! Help!
Are
Help!
you okay, ma'am?
That man just kidnapped me!
Well, here, hop in. We'll get you a ride
Are you
to
my
safety.
Uber?
I can't. We are an Uber.
I'm not paying. Go away, you homeless. Nobody cares about you.
Not homeless.
Get me away from this vagrant. Ugh.
Wherever you'd like to go, ma'am.
This is the city hall.
Can
Oh.
do.
Would you like any kind of drink?
No!
refreshing,
I'm not a
food?
homeless.
Would you like any food? Anything?
No! I've just been
This is
kidnapped.
a luxury taxi.
I've been kidnapped. This is
Would you like any air
disgusting.
conditioning?
Drive
Gross, I
faster.
understand.
You're going too slow.
Okay,
Why have you gone the wrong way? You're kidnapping me.
I'm
Help!
not going the wrong
Help!
way.
Help! I've been kidnapped. Ew.
The courthouse is right here, ma'am. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh.
Calm down.
Oh.
We're here.
Stop the vehicle. Ugh. 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 You took too long. Now go away.
God,
Oh.
I didn't realize this was crazy taxi.
Oh.
Bitch didn't even give me a fucking tip.
Took money. 1 star. Oh. I think I can kill her off. I don't think I can kill her off. She's too funny. Oh. 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 Disgusting. Litter everywhere.
Hello.
Just give me my license, you awful lady. What is taking you so long?
Hello.
Just do as I say! Ugh! Ugh!
Hello there, miss.
Don't talk to me! I don't know who you are, and if you have a gun, I will defend myself.
I don't
Oh my
know.
god.
Take care.
Hello.
Ugh! Ew! Do you let homeless people in here?
No, not normally, but
Thank
if you are
God.
homeless, please leave
Civilized,
our
please. Oh!
Goodbye, homeless woman.
Must be a hard life.
What did you say to me?
I was saying if you are homeless, please leave the building. Thank you.
You
very much.
best curb your mouth, bitch. You don't talk to me like that. What is wrong with you?
You keep talking like that, ma'am, I'm gonna have you trespassed.
You could trespass my ass. You don't have an
Well, I'm
ounce of
asking you to leave
personality in you, darling. Keep thinking you do. You're nothing. You're nothing. You dress like a homeless zebra. You ever speak to
mean,
me like that again,
That's
and
coming
it's
cheap from
on. You
What the
hear me?
fuck are
It's
those on your
on.
feet?
It's on.
What's on?
You disgust me.
You disgust me.
Ugh.
I'm not
Like I care about
complaining.
your opinion, you loser. Keep crying, darling. Daddy won't come home.
Oh my god.
Coming back with a gun. Unbelievable, this place full of homeless vagrants and want to be tough bitches.
I know, right? What about you, by the way?
Ugh. What disgusting people.
Give me a second here.
Oh, go away.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to stop here for me.
Go away from me. I don't want to talk to you.
Well,
You
that's too
disgust
bad.
me.
You're
No,
going to have to talk
no,
to me.
I am talking. I am talking right now.
You are talking right now. Yes,
And I
but
am
you're
not
gonna need to
standing
talk
here
me.
listening to your nonsense.
No, you're gonna have to stay.
You are
and
not
stop and talk with
detaining me. On what
Yes, you are
lawful
being
reason
detained.
are you doing this?
Well, with it, you're seeking to be trespassed here from the courthouse, and we gotta
I've
make sure
already
who the hell you
left, and
are.
I don't listen to you.
Well, yes, you do. Yeah, ma'am, you gotta stay here. I
Taxi!
really hate to tackle
A taxi! Over
you.
here!
No, no,
Thank
do not
you.
pick up this
Right on
woman.
over.
Get away from
Do
me!
not.
I'm getting
You're
out of
taxi,
here.
ma'am.
Leave.
I'm gonna have to.
Leave.
Don't you dare.
You
Don't
need
you
to
pick up
leave.
this
I
woman.
get.
Sir,
Get.
just drop
Oh
it.
my God! Put that
Yes,
taser
thank you.
away right now.
Well, ma'am, you
Right
can make
now.
this a whole lot easier.
Put
I
the
really don't have
taser
to
away.
do
I'm going to
force on
count
you
to
at all.
5. 1,
Let's
two,
let's
3.
let's
Get me a
just bring the-
supervisor.
let's
Get
just bring
me
the
a
level down.
supervisor.
You know what?
Get
ma'am?
me a supervisor.
No,
I'm not listening.
I mean, we're
I'm
just
not
gonna,
listening
we're
to you.
just gonna
No,
tell you
I'm
we're-
not listening to you.
Ma'am, you can give us your ID.
I am not giving you any form of identification. I was attacked in there. I was punched in the face.
Failure to identify?
I was punched in the face. Did you get their identification? I was just about to call you. I was punched
well, you
by the
didn't,
zebra
ma'am.
lady, but do you care? No.
Well, I would have if you told us
On what
that,
grounds
but
are you
instead just
trespassing
decided to
me?
continue
Did
to
you collect
walk away
statements?
and deny us and, fail
I
to
am not
obey a lawful
lawfully
order,
detained. You
but
have
here
no
you
reason
are.
to trespass me.
Yes, we do. The
No,
courthouse
you
wants to
don't.
trespass you.
No,
Yes,
you don't.
yes.
I was outside of the building. It's a public sidewalk, and you can't trespass me.
Well, we can trespass you from the courthouse,
I'm
and that's
leaving.
what I'm here to do.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Ma'am,
Do not put hands on me. Do
I'm
not
gonna have to if
put
you- if
hands
you do
on me.
not- Here. All right, you did this to yourself.
Tell me why. Oh my God! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
All right,
You're
ma'am,
hurting
I
me!
hate-
Get
Oh, God!
away!
Oh, God!
Help! 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 Help me!
stop.
Help me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're
No, we
hurting
got us a
me!
slap-
Ma'am, just
You're
stop.
hurting me! You're hurting me!
You just stop.
Stop! Why
on.
you're hurting me! Don't hurt me! Oh! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me! Go! Drive! Please!
Ma'am.
Please
Ma'am,
drive!
don't do that.
Go! Oh!
Go for cup.
Oh! Oh, that's...
Okay, one on
Release me right away! Get off me!
No.
Get off me! You have no grounds!
Well, we didn't really.
You
have
have
much
no
grounds.
grounds.
Before, but now
On
we
what
got
grounds
them.
did you
Goodness,
detain
ma'am.
me? Tell me why. Tell me why. Because some sassy bitch got upset?
Well, maybe, but they're more than inclined
Get my
to
lawyer. I
trespass
want
you
a
to City
bench
Hall.
trial immediately. You have no grounds to detain me. Neither did you have any.
Okay.
Did you gather
do you want-
statements? I don't think you did.
Okay. Do you want to handle this?
I think it's in your
Yeah,
best
sure, we can
interest to
handle
release
this.
me.
No, ma'am. I mean, with
No,
we
I'm
had
not talking
all
to
the
you. No,
opportunity to.
no, I'm not listening to you. Get off me.
No. okay,
Don't
yeah,
touch
let's-
me. Don't.
I'm gonna have to hold
get
you, man.
off
'cause
me.
I can't trust
Get
you. You're
off
gonna stay
me.
with us.
You can put
Get
her in my
off
car and I'll
me
bring it up
now.
to RPD.
We'll
Get
go to RPD
off me
right
now. Get off me. Release me. You have no grounds to detain me. You have no grounds.
Well, I did when you decided to fail to identify when I was trying to.
I don't need to identify if no crime has been committed.
You were formally trespassing.
You need to learn the law.
All right, man.
You are disgusting. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace.
Well, that's a little mean, but that's.
You're a
okay.
disgrace to the police.
All right.
All right, ma'am. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the state.
Shut
You understand
up.
your rights?
Shut up. Shut up.
That's
Let me out now. Let me out
that's just
now.
rude.
I'll
Let
bring
me
it
out.
up. Are you in City Hall right now? Okay, I'll come find you in a
You
minute.
can't do this! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Here, you start You start processing her.
Don't
I'm gonna go
touch
get the
me.
Statement from Alex Kennedy.
Don't touch
sounds
me.
good.
Get off me.
I'm gonna have to, ma'am.
Get off me. No, get off me.
Yeah, here we go.
You are not allowed to do this. Get me a supervisor. I want to speak to a sergeant.
I don't know if we have any sergeants around.
Oh, that's quite obvious because you don't know what you're doing. You cannot trespass me when I'm walking on the sidewalk.
Well, we can't after you've.
I never went inside that building. You're going off
Well,
false statements.
With it, that's what we can make sure and clear up.
Yes,
and if
but you
so, we can
didn't
get you
gather
outta
that
here.
before you detained me.
Well, that's what I was trying to get you identified, but you
You
decided
just
not
no,
to.
I do not have to identify to you. I do not have to provide you. You have violated my Fourth Amendment rights. Get off me! Get
Hold
off
on, man.
me!
I gotta search your instant
Get
arrest
off
here.
me! I don't want you searching me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! You're hurting me! Ah!
All right, man. Yeah.
Get off me! No! Get off me! I'm bruised! Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Well, if you want to turn around and get those handcuffs off you, but
Get
you know,
off me now!
Well, I'm not on you. Would you like me to get the handcuffs off
Get
you?
release me right away.
Well, I can't release you. We're too far gone from that.
Open the gate.
I'm not gonna do that. but I am
Open the
gonna handcuff
gate.
You.
How dare you? How dare you?
Jesus.
How dare you do this? I want a bench trial immediately.
All right. Well, hell, we can. I'll run that by. Okay. You gonna want counsel? You gonna represent yourself?
I can represent myself. I don't need some half-assed lawyer. I finished at the top of my class. Now release
Okay.
me.
Well, we're not gonna be able to release you since you are gonna be wanting a bench trial and we are gonna be pushing charges. You're gonna be staying right here until we get the DOJ
You're
ready.
disgusting.
All right?
You're disgusting. The desync was weird. Yeah. I wish there was a better pull-out mechanic, because tasing is kind of lame. I don't really want a bench trial, but it would be fun just to lie. Like a nightstick mechanic. I mean, this is the thing. Cops do need to make arrests, but I mean, I wasn't really going to go anywhere. I think tasing should be like the second method to when somebody gets in a car. I don't think there's... I think a little bit of flexibility needs to be had where, like, if somebody gets in a car, maybe actually have a bit of a chase. Because I kind of wanted a chase. It was all set up for a chase. They could have ran back to their vehicles. They could have collected statements. It's kind of... I feel like sometimes maybe it's drawn a little bit close to just shooting someone. Because it just ends it. I could have resisted, but they would have probably done the method of... tase again.
Ma'am, I
then
let the
take the
courts know and
key.
everything. We're gonna start coordinating your bench trial. All right?
You disgust me.
Yeah, you said that already. Still tight for me, ma'am.
Shut up.
Okay. All right.
Shut up. 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 Awful, man. Awful. They have no grounds to detain me. They were going to trespass her. So the cop's right. He had to get his ID. Had to get his ID to trespass. She's just a Karen. Oh my God!
Jesus Christ! What the hell was that?
The cop is right. They're 100% right here. The cop's really a really good cop. He's doing a good job. I like him. I've met him before. She's just gonna try and be a bitch about it and lie about it. She's gonna say that she never went inside. She walked up to see what was going on. But this is... If he uses this evidence... he can use this evidence against her. But we're gonna say, I never went inside. We were arguing. I was complaining about the homeless. And the lady in the zebra came up and said that... Called her homeless. So I walked back to her and called her a homeless zebra bitch. And that daddy's never coming home for her, regardless of how stupid she dresses. And then I left. And then I was detained unlawfully. They can't trespass me from public property. We're going to kind of Karen audit it a bit. And see where that goes. Oh. No. 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 You don't put that thing on me. Oh.
All right, ma'am. Just so I can get your formal plea for us. I'm sorry to spook you.
Excuse me? Release me now.
We
No.
got to do a bench trial now. So this is what you're looking at today, okay? It's 1 times failure to obey unlawful order. 1 times
Unlawful
resisting,
detainment.
1 times felony trespassing, and 1 times battery against an LEO.
Felony trespassing.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
You're making me a
Government
felon
property.
because they wanted me trespassed from the
Yes,
outer
ma'am.
side.
That is what a felony does to people.
That's crazy. For a city hall. That's crazy.
Yes, ma'am. It's government property.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
Well,
Yeah, you are entitled to your opinions.
You're an idiot if you're going to push that.
Okay, well, what's your formal plea?
Articulate. No, I'm speaking. Articulate
Okay,
to me
all
what
right.
felony trespass is. Read it from the penal code.
ooh, that's not gonna go well for you, man. We read it outside.
All right.
I'm telling
here we
you
go.
to read it now.
It fits perfectly, man.
I was on public property. I was outside, you moron.
Enters restricted government areas without consent or remains on government property after being asked to leave by authorized employees.
Really? Restricted government.
Or remains on government
and where was
property.
I when you saw me? On a public sidewalk. I never entered that building. The judge is going to tear you a new one. By all means, push that charge, you buffoon.
Okay. All right, man. You're more than entitled to
That
think what
actually
you want.
doesn't stick. I don't think that's correct.
Did you try and talk to a judge yet?
With it, there's none around currently, but I did send a request via email to get one.
Oh, that's a shame.
So, yeah, we'll...
That's a bogus charge, and you should read the penal code better and articulate it yourself. You moron.
Okay, man. Well, we got
Read it
DOJ
again.
up-
Read it
Okay,
again.
I'm not reading.
Where
it
were
to
the
you. You've already
restricted
been
signs?
told.
Where were the restricted signs?
It-
Nowhere. It's a public building, open to the public, that I never entered because I was on the sidewalk, and I get harassed by a bunch of assholes. And you think you can detain me? I don't need to convince you. At the end of the day, when I sue you civilly, that will be fine. I want a lawyer now, since I have to file this on a docket.
Oh, now you want a lawyer?
Well, I was going to handle it myself. But since a judge isn't going to respond, I tell you what. If a judge responds, I don't need a lawyer. If a judge doesn't respond, I want a lawyer.
Okay, well, all right, so we'll wait and see.
Idiot!
Okay, you've said that.
Read it again. Go on, read it again. Read the penal
No,
code
we've
again.
already gone
Restricted
around
or
that.
remains.
Come here,
This is a restricted area, you buffoon. That is not. It's like a library. You idiot. I'm actually right about that. I think I'm right about that. That's, I mean, listen, just read it. Just read it. It's not a restricted area. And she never returned. Her hand's so fucked up. This is unbelievable. You argue my point of the... I'm blue in the face. And I'm blue in the face. I'm blue in the face. What the fuck? Did I just crash? Oh, I just crashed. Oh my god, she's amazing. Yeah, we're keeping her. She's not dying. She's not perming. She's amazing. I love her. Susan Sanders. I think she's one of my new favorites. That's fucking cool. We're getting her a Chrome Deagle as well. It's not a perma, baby! Woo! And there we go. Bamberson Bomben. Bambens Bomben. And we'll even spin it. Spin it again. Spin it again, Freak Waves. Spin that shit again. Boom. And it's gonna be not a perma. Oh my god. Oh.
We had worried we had lost you.
You did that. You did
I
that.
didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did.
All right, man. Well, bad news. I ain't got no judge's response. So with it, here's what we're gonna do. All right. I am gonna have to finish processing you, and with it, I got a not guilty plea from you. Is that with it, you're gonna have to contest it and post it to the docket within 14 days. All right.
I need a lawyer because I can't do that until I get my bar license. And then I'm going to strip you for everything you're worth.
Well, with it, ma'am, you can be able to contact an attorney either from Bolingbroke itself or once you're out of it. But unless you require an attorney for these charges here presently, that you're gonna fight within these cells, and since we don't got no not guilty, it's gonna go to the docket
You're an
regardless. all
idiot.
right?
You're an idiot and you're going to lose.
Okay.
You
well,
can't
we're gonna
even
have
read
to
the own
contact
charges
counsel
you're pushing
outside,
on me.
all right?
You're a fool.
Okay.
You make me a felon, and now what you've done is you've restricted me from getting a bar license. Do you understand the civil litigations that are going to come from this?
With it, I'm
I'm
sure.
trying
and
to
you're
educate
more than
you.
empowered to do so.
I am trying to educate you and stop you from losing your job. But no, if you want to be a fool, then fine.
All right, man. I'm gonna need you to get your hands up.
No, I'm not going to do that. You can't make me. No,
I certainly
no,
can.
no.
I really don't want to
No.
take you to pillbox for this.
No.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need your hands up.
No.
All right, would you rather choose the electric option then?
If you tase me, you're going to get your... No.
Ma'am, you could really, really make this so much simpler. on
Remove
yourself.
the felony trespassing, you fool. No, in fact, you know what? Go ahead and do it. Go ahead. Oh my god! Oh!
All right.
Oh!
Yeah, just hold tight. Hold
Get
tight.
off me! Get off me! Get off me!
Yo, man, I'm gonna hold you
Get
up.
off me!
These damn heels must
Get
be
off
working
me.
wonders on your fucking ankles here. They're
Don't
just-
swear at me.
Okay, well,
You're
I
an
do have
idiot.
the ability to use what
You're an
language I
idiot.
prefer.
Where's
All
my
right,
judge?
Oh, your judge ain't coming. There ain't none available.
You're going to lose your job for this.
Well, I guess that's to be debated here.
You need to learn the law. You're making a mistake, you idiot.
Yeah, we ain't got no judge. I'm
You
just gonna
don't
have to
understand
sit out
how the
for
law
process, so I
works.
appreciate you coming, man.
Oh yeah, no worries. I thought you said MRPD, so that's.
Oh,
what it
my
was.
fault. My fault.
Stop manhandling me. Get off me.
Yeah, we'll just do against this wall.
Get
right
off
here.
me.
All right, you just
Get
stand still
off
for
me.
me, okay? All right, man.
Oh my god. Oh. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing how I'm being treated? No.
No, ma'am.
No.
Come on.
No.
Let's see that pretty face. Come on.
You have no reason to even have me in here. You unlawfully
Well, that's not
detained me, and now you're hitting me with bogus charges. I hope you
well,
look.
can
I
definitely
hope you look
contest it
forward to
on-
the
on
prosecution
docket if you wish
misconduct.
later.
You don't even read the charge. I had to articulate it to you.
No,
I had to
we read
articulate it to you.
Okay. All right, man. Let's get you in here. I am going to have to get your fingerprints as well.
Oh god. Oh, you're going to make a huge mistake. I do not consent.
I mean, I may make a big mess, but no mistake.
You've made a
here.
huge mistake. Your career's in jeopardy because of this.
All right, let's roll that.
It's a
pinky
shame you
there.
can't even read.
Your thumb, index ring. Okay.
I need to get
With
this
the
on the
other
docket.
hand
I really
here.
do.
All right, perfect.
Is that
We
man
got
a
you
lawyer?
there. Well, we've kind of passed that time, ma'am.
I request a lawyer.
Okay, well, I ain't got. You're gonna, like I said, unless you're gonna do it in regards to a plea
Yes,
right
yes,
here.
I am. Yes, he's going to advise
right.
me of the plea. It was your mistake. It was your mistake when you took me off the streets unlawfully.
All right.
No, I'm sorry.
damn it,
I'm sorry. Please, get off me.
Gonna actually play nice, or am I gonna have to force you in this? Oh, Jesus.
I'll go. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
We're just gonna put these right back on for your safety, because now you're a flight risk. All right, come on, man.
I panicked. I'm sorry.
You panicked, so you decided to run.
Release me. Is a lawyer coming? Can I speak with him for 10 minutes?
With it, you know, you're just gonna be right back here at the end of it.
Because I know what's going to happen.
Okay, all right.
Go
Let
and
me see if there's any
get me the
available.
lawyer. Go.
All right, let's see.
I'm waiting. I need a lawyer to file it. He keeps his cool. He does, dude. He's fucking bossing this situation.
Andy, we're gonna keep here at RPD then. All right, man. We do got an attorney coming this way with it. It's gonna be after the shift change, so you're just gonna have to hold tight for me.
I
all
need
right?
food and water immediately.
Okay. Here's what I got for you.
I don't even know your name. You never even introduced yourself to me.
Well, I tried, but you just kept on shouting over us and didn't even give us a chance to. And then you left from me.
And now you're going to lose your job.
Okay.
I hope you're happy with that.
There's a hot dog. I hope
You're happy with that?
extremely ecstatic.
I can't eat this. I'm a vegan. I can't eat this. I'm a vegan. Hello? Hello? Police not having SOPs has got nothing to do with pushing wrong charges. I'm kind of glad that he's pushing this because it's gonna work in her favor. What 100% what happened was not felony trespassing. Felony, guys, felony. So they're removing her fucking right to vote. Like, that's crazy. He's actually still going along with that, even though I've told him he shouldn't do it. Because they're not only removing her business license, they're removing her right to vote for leaving a public area. Some cops are horny for that felony trespassing. Yeah, it's kind of wild. I like the guy who plays him. He's a good role player. Tampa very much for 30 gifted subs. But the felony trespassing charge is very bad. Very bad to push that. I'm going to let him push the charge, and I'm going to let the lawyer work with me on this. I want him to push this charge because it's a wrong charge. It's a wrong charge that I'll get money from if I can sue him. I just need a good lawyer. I need a good lawyer. I need someone who will actually deal with this. I don't know if it is. I'm talking.
Hello, Miss Sanders. With it, I got your legal counsel here, Miss Ashley. With it, I'm gonna let y'all discuss, okay?
Now go away.
I'm going.
This idiot. Hello, darling. Hello. My name is Susan. Now, there's a bit of a problem with this officer. He's an idiot.
Okay.
I'll tell you how it all went down. I went to the city hall and I stood outside. I saw a bunch of homeless people. I spoke to the people who were there, who were working there. And I said, I don't like the homeless. Somebody came up to me and said, you look like a homeless bitch. And then I said to her, you look like a pathetic zebra and your father's never coming home. And I amply walked off. And one of them said, we're going to trespass you. And I walked off. I was walking down the sidewalk and the officer detained me. I didn't listen to him because I don't need to, because there was no reason for the stop. Now, the kicker is he's charging me with felony trespassing, which is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Because it clearly states, and this is the problem. This is why I'm facing so many...
I mean, it's just not trespassing because you were leaving.
And first off, it's not a restricted area, and I never went inside.
Well, if a government employee tells you that you're trespassing, it would be felony trespassing.
But not until the warning has been issued, then it's not restricted. But if he really wants to push that, I'm going to sue him, because not only is he going to remove my right to vote, my intention was to get my bar license, which now he's also affecting my job, so I want to sue him civilly after this, if you could help me with that, darling.
Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. We're going to argue whether he had RS for the detainment at all.
Yeah. Did he have a description? I don't think so. He just stopped the first person he saw.
Very good point, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to argue RS. If that doesn't work, and the judge finds that he did have reasonable suspicion, then you will get disobeying, and you will get resisting.
That happened.
But
that did happen.
As far as, yeah.
I was in duress.
As far as the felony trespassing, that won't stick.
That's stupid.
Okay, so here's the reason it's felony. It's because you were being told that you're trespassed from a government building by a government employee. But the thing is once they told you you're trespassed, you started to leave.
I didn't go inside, darling. I was outside the whole time.
And you never... Well, the grounds still count, but you started to leave right after they told you you're
trespassed. I disagree. I don't believe the grounds count. It's a public access area from one area to the other. The curtilage is not felony. It's not government property.
It's government property, I'm telling you.
How? How could that be considered government property when there's an access
path? Do you not own your front yard and your backyard?
That's different. That's residential.
But it's still owned.
This is different. This is a public building. First off.
Okay. I'm gonna argue it anyway, and that's what I'm gonna say. Is it's public access, and we'll see if the judge goes for it. Okay. I'm gonna bring up all those arguments, but I need you to tell me, and I need you to tell the officer, and well, I need to make sure that when they told you you were trespassed, you started to walk away.
Oh, absolutely. Right? They started using their radios.
If you started to walk away when they told you you were trespassed, then it's not It's not trespassing.
Yes, I agree, but I still don't think it's felony trespassing. I think that's ridiculous to trespass somebody who's on the sidewalk.
Were you on the sidewalk?
Yes, I mean I was outside as well. He picked me up while I was walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah, no, on the sidewalk is different.
Have the grounds been argued
sidewalk is
of
public access? Absolutely.
Yes, I mean, but this is my argument: is that even the fountain area and all of the areas surrounding it, that is not trespassing. That's a public area. They can't trespass somebody for standing next to a fountain. It's a park area.
Yeah.
I think that's up for debate, darling. I think that would be a good point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna not bring it up. Of course I'll bring it up. I'm just talking about what I think will go. Of course I'll bring it up. I'll bring up anything. I'll argue anything.
So now he's removed my voter writing.
But
he's also
yeah,
removed
it's
my.
'cause you're a
Yes, that's
So the-
ridiculous. I can't get my bar license now.
Here's the problem: is even if you get rid of felony trespass, he's giving you battery against an LEO.
When did I batter him?
He says you shoved him.
That's a felony? Pushing
Against an
someone
LEO?
away?
I'm not sure if shoving will count as bat, to be honest. We'll see how that plays.
They like putting felonies on people, don't they? What an awful man. Yes, well, let's take this to the docket, darling.
You don't want to get a bench? You want to docket it?
If we can get a bench, he said the judge was not available.
Yeah.
I have been here for about an hour now.
I mean, the problem is I'm pretty confident about the trespassing. Like, that's ridiculous. You were walking away. And the officer even said that you were walking away. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Battery against LEO is a misdemeanor. I don't know why I thought it was felony. Oh, it's because I was thinking about aggravated bat. Okay. No, it's just battery against an LEO. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably gonna eat that too, but I'll argue and try and get it down to assault.
I did push him. I'll be honest with you there, darling.
Yeah, and generally shoving is considered battery because it's non-consensual physical contact.
Yes, of course. Yes,
But,
I think the majority of this is the felony trespassing and the trespassing in total.
No, we need to make sure you can get yourself a bar license. Yeah, I understand.
Yes, I that was what my intention was.
We don't need you to ruin your life just because some bitch was talking shit about your outfit.
Yes, it is disgusting. She called me a homeless.
She called you homeless? Okay.
She called me a homeless.
Yeah, so just to be clear, before we go talking and get the plea, the resisting and the evade. I don't think you even got evading, which is bad on his part, but you definitely evaded because you got in a car. But hey, whatever, we take those.
Yes, that's not a problem.
Disobeying, if they rule that they have good reasonable suspicion, then you're going to eat that too because you failed to identify, and that's failure to obey. Because they can lawfully order you to identify in this state.
Oh.
And then the battery, you shoved them. So, but we can get that trespassing, I believe.
Yes, and that will surely give me a civil suit.
Yeah. Yeah, if the RS is bogus, yep.
Well, I don't know if the RS is bogus, darling, but the charge is that's prosecutorial. What's it called? Prosecutorial misconduct, is it not? He's overcharging.
I haven't really heard about anyone being like civilly punished for that in this state, but that doesn't mean that we can't try, and I can't talk to a judge about it.
Yes, I mean he's removed my ability to work, and he's made me a felon over a public fucking library or a courthouse. Sorry, even. This is the thing for me. It stems off the same kind of situation as that being a library. It's a public building.
And here's the thing. If you, I mean, if there's any amount of time where you cannot work as a lawyer because of your felony,
yes,
and then we get the felony removed, then yeah, that is prosecutorial misconduct, and he will be civilly liable for that. So.
So, what do we need to do here then, darling?
Not guilty, bench trial.
If we can do that now, I'd love to do it.
Yeah, and if we can't get a bench, then we'll appeal. And honestly, the more days that you have to spend with a felony on your record, for something ridiculous as charging someone with trespassing after they were leaving, then yeah, we can get him for like loss of wages.
What if we just take it to the docket then?
And we can even get him for
because he did already request a bench
damage.
trial. And he didn't get an answer.
Yeah, I'll go talk to him.
Thank you, darling. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
We're ready to plea.
All right. All right, ma'am. But I understand we have reached a plea today. What is your plea?
I'm not guilty, you buffoon.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Well, with that, I am gonna have you just I'll issue it here, and then with it, since we aren't able to have any judges around, with it, you can be able to take it up on the docket within 14 days. Okay?
Can I give my lawyer my telephone number?
Absolutely, you can do that.
Thank
With
you.
it, I was gonna have you walk out of here.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
Oh,
So with it-
Excellent. Open the cell.
Hold on, ma'am. I gotta get you processed off real quick. All right?
Is it
Just-
still
just calm
popping?
down, ma'am. We don't want to do anything we'll regret. Thank you, officer. It's so hard to get clients' numbers because they don't have their phone.
Hey, all good. I understand.
It is a pain in my ass.
Awful officer.
I know.
What is the name of your sergeants?
I think it's Nick Kane.
You've loosened the goose now, you fool. Think it's when I start using face cam? Really? Does my fucking my face make you my fucking
All right, just to ensure,
Make
ma'am,
your
you
ears
are going
pop?
to be charged for 1 times a felony trespassing, battery against an LEO, resisting, and failure to obey unlawful order. All right?
Yes.
And like I said, I'm going to have you served in place here, so with it, we can get this charge created. You'll be billed.
It
here
does?
shortly. We
Really?
can get
What?
you
So the
hell up on outta
webcam
here.
is it really? Do you think it's probably the conflicting? That's wild.
All right, that should be done there, ma'am.
Oh, I
Now,
look forward to the
cuffs.
civil lawsuit where you deprive me of my work.
Okay, ma'am.
Idiot.
All right, let's just go ahead and get you on out of here. Come on.
Out of my way.
All right. Let's get y'all back up.
You're not a smart man, are you?
You're just full of opinions, aren't you?
Oh, you're just full of idiotic charges. But it's fine. Thank you for making my payday, you fool.
You're more than welcome to think what you want.
But you've signed and sealed your fate now. Because this is a restricted government building. This is a restricted area. You're going to charge me for felony trespassing for not leaving a library? A public library? Funded by the government? Oh, this is almost like this isn't restricted. This is almost like this is access to the public.
Well, this actually isn't access to the public here, but you know.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
do
it's really
know.
weird. It says 24-hour like public access or public entrance.
Yes, yes, like a
It's locked all
foyer.
day.
Idiot.
That's okay, ma'am. All right, here you go. And your counsel, I got your weapons I can return to you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need the arrest number.
Okay, show can. Here's your pistol, flashlight, and your knife.
Thank you,
All right,
officer.
and that police report, I've already got your add-on. Considering if you're going to stay as counsel for this woman, it is 28386.
Am I trespassed from City Hall?
You are, ma'am. That's what we were trying to formally do.
For how long?
Until they deny it. So until they remove it.
A
Excuse me.
permanent
So,
trespass.
as far as I know, it's
I
something.
think there's like a 30-day limit or something. I feel
Yeah, I
like I
think I
remember
was about to
reading
say,
that.
That is
30 days.
preposterous. So you've restricted my movement.
Just from the city hall.
And if I
Just-
needed to
but-
use it? If I need to use it?
well, find somewhere else to go, I guess.
So, the thing
Are you
is
stupid? Are you
I'm pretty
stupid?
sure the only reason you're able to access it, I feel like I remember seeing this about the hospital, is if you use it like for its official duties and don't linger.
You should know
Yeah,
the
you may be able
law,
to get your
officer.
paycheck and whatnot, and get your new driver's license and whatnot, but that's strictly
Yeah,
all you
but
can do. You're not going to be able to loiter
You
anything
literally can't
inside.
talk to anyone else in there
Oh,
either. like-
finally, finally he knows the law. Smart young lad,
Alright,
aren't you? Now go about your duties.
Alright,
You're
I'll see you
dismissed.
on docket.
Go away. Go away. Thank you,
Here's my
darling.
number. Can I have your number?
Yes, darling, of course. One moment.
Yeah, I'll make a subpoena for the police record, and I'll start the appeal process.
Let's hope he wrote those statements down.
I know. I hope he does.
Yes, this is going to be a spicy one. I appreciate you, darling. Do you need my email as well in case there's a problem?
No, I really don't use emails.
How do we schedule it? Because sometimes I'm not around.
So here. there's a docket which you can access on the browser of your phone.
What?
It's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, 1 second.
Oh my god.
Someone die?
So could I enter on this public docket to let you know that it's me? What are you showing me?
So you're gonna like make. I don't think you can make an account. I'm the only one who's allowed to post on it.
Okay.
But you can read whatever you want. Also, here, let me give you a.
There's
let me give
nothing
you a
on
penal
this.
code. Yep, there sure isn't. Damn it. Can I have that back?
This is going to be a hoot. Hootenanny. Hootenanny.
So there's that, and you can view everything. You just can't
Oops.
post anything. Oh.
Get it off me! Thank you.
And then I have a penal code here. If you just
Oh.
want it, since you don't.
Oh,
you
yes,
can't
I know
access the
this.
DT.
Yes, I've seen this. No. I don't want the penal code because I have to go in there, and then they'll get pissed off, and I'll say I'm going in there for
No,
legal reasons.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
To get a penal code.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, don't quote me on that. I'll text you if that's true, but I feel
I
like I remember
believe
reading that somewhere.
They're basically in anywhere in America that if you need services from somewhere and you are trespassed, I'll contact law enforcement before I do it.
Yeah, I'll try and find a clerk or a judge or somebody and talk to him, and I'll text you if I find an answer.
Thank you, darling.
But
I'm
I
good.
definitely wouldn't quote me on anything I said, because that's all just, you know, recollections of memories.
Okay, well, I'm going now. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Bye. Idiot! They trespassed her from a public building because she insulted someone. This is why you shouldn't give lawyers power to do that. All right. There you go, dainty. All right, guys. It's been fun. Crazy Lady RP